Good afternoon. Today we're at Aldi. We're going to check out some of their sale prices, shop around a little bit, try some of their products. Let's get to it. First thing I'm noticing as soon as we come into Aldi's here, man, looks like they're out of a bunch of stuff. It's a lot different than a couple weeks ago. However, some of you guys were telling me about these Parmesan crisp Savorites, $2.99. Looks like this is the same thing Kroger sells for $3.99, so save $1. We'll see if it's just as good. Doesn't look like they have the crackers that we were going to try that you guys had recommended. They're out of a lot of stuff. Ugh. If you see anything that is an Aldi's product and you think it's pretty good, let us know down in the comments, and we'll be sure to try it when we get a chance. Curious if these taste a lot like Oreos. It's a major price difference there. All kinds of different types of cookies. I've never seen this Benton's kind before. $2.85 a box. Benton's wafers and fig bars. $1.19 for the fig bars. $1.49 for the wafers. Got a bunch of candy. We did try this dark hazelnut Chocaire, which is an Aldi's brand. $2.49. It was really good. Not going to get any of these today. We got a lot of candy at home. They do have these big bags of the chewy caramel, which I know some people have asked for. The Weathers Original, $2.49 a bag. Sounds like a good price. And you guys were asking if they sold alcohol at this Aldi's. They sure do. Got a bunch of wine here. Not much of a wine drinker, but they do have it here. Don't know if they're decent prices or not. Don't usually drink wine. So far, everything that I've had of the Millville brand has been pretty good. If you guys remember, we got the variety pack of the chewy Millville granola bars. These were really good, and I'll give you a little pointer too. My uncle told me about this, but if you put a little bit of peanut butter on top of these, boy, that really makes it pretty good. My favorite kind is the s'mores. Unfortunately, they don't have a regular box that just sells the s'mores. It's peanut butter or chocolate chip. Don't usually eat oatmeal, but I noticed that they had this rolled oats, quick cook oats, $2.45 for a big can of it here. You have a lot of Millville brands of cereal, which I gotta say is pretty good, pretty decent priced. If you have a favorite Millville cereal that you like, may try the Raisin brand here for $1.99. These pack of oatmeal cream pies that I like for $2. That's about the same as it is at Kroger. Ever noticed all these muffins here before? I don't know if the blueberry muffins are good. $2.99 seems like a good price if they're good. I believe they're $3.99 at Kroger. Aldi is pretty packed today, so I wanted to come back to the meat. Nobody's back here. I gotta say, there's a lot missing here from the last time we were here. They still have a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna look at these pork roast kit. Pork roast? I'm good on that. As far as our chicken goes, that's a lot of chicken legs for $6. $1.19 a pound. That's the best we've seen around. Absolutely, the best we've seen. Thin sliced chicken breast, $3.99 a pound. Those must not be on sale anymore. They do have the family pack chicken breasts for $1.99 a pound. I think that more and more people are shopping at Aldi because the prices at Kroger and Meijer and all the big major grocery chains, prices have been going up like crazy. Yeah, they're out of a lot of stuff. I don't see any roasts, like just single roast, anywhere. They do have these things of hamburger. Let's see what the hamburger is. 30% off, $11.87, $85.15. That's ringing in at, doesn't say per pound, but it is $11.87 total. 2.53 pounds, sorry, for $12. That's not that great of a deal from what we've seen. I do gotta say too, the hamburger doesn't look as good as it did the other day when we were here. I don't know, I mean, this looks better. The 70, and that's funny because this is the 73.27, $2.99 a pound there right now. That is the same as what it is at Kroger. I did find a chuck roast here. $6.79 a pound, a little cheaper than Kroger. I don't see the weight on here though. So, oh, here we go. Okay, so this is 1847. 1847, 2.72 pounds. Sheesh. Still got their biscuits for 99 cents. This must be the regular thing here. And they do have the grands for $1.87. And that's the regular price all the time. So if ever Kroger's goes back up to $2.99 a piece, we know where to go. Doesn't seem like they really carry too much cheese. But they are out of a lot of it. They do have their sharp cheddar cheese, mild cheddar slices, $1.79. And this is 11 slices, 8 ounces. I don't know. That seems like it's pretty much the same as it is at Kroger, even the weight size. You do have a lot of their other cheeses here. Some of you guys were talking about some of these that you liked, the brie. I wasn't as big on the brie as a lot of you guys were. I like the ones that they sell at Kroger. This is the one they tried, or that I tried. It's okay. It's okay. Not great. I will say, however, the produce is top notch. Always. Always good produce. You can always get that smell in the air of the fresh produce. Really awesome. So I don't see any Miracle Whip, and I don't know. Okay, so yes, they are out of Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip is starting to become hit or miss everywhere now. I've never tried the Burmans. We have mayonnaise at home, but I just wanted to point that out to you guys who have said the same thing across the country. That Miracle Whip has been real trouble getting in. However, real mayonnaise doesn't seem to be too much of an issue. Some of you guys were talking about Aldi finds. Well, this is all I'm finding here. These flatbread crisps and these bar peanuts. I don't know if they just don't have anything else right now that they have on sale. We'll just have to check around, look around. Looks like they have some stuff here on the end cap, some olives, different things that I won't buy. As Aldi's seems to be always a cheaper option to shop at, I'm finding that they don't have a lot of stuff here. They do have the canned yams. I know a couple of you were saying you had trouble finding canned yams. $1.65 for theirs. I've never tried them before though. They could be good. I'm not really sure. They do have lots of canned vegetables. They got mixed vegetables too. 61 cents. What a deal. I'm going to get that just for the heck of it. Some of you guys were saying that their products of canned goods are just as good or better than Kroger. And we're going to find out because I'm going to try a couple of these things. They do have their own applesauce or Simply Nature. Is that one of their brands? I'm not really sure. Let me know down in the comments. But they do have it. They do have it. They don't have Mott's or anything like that. They do have a bunch of applesauce, some mandarin oranges and light syrup for 99 cents. Okay, so they're low in milk here, but as we can see in the back here, they have a ton of milk, so it seems pretty good on dairy. Never tried the Kirkwood frozen chicken breast, but $5.85 for 48 ounces. Seems like a pretty good deal. We saw Kroger's version just went up to $7.49. They do have, not a bunch, but they have enough to go around. Turkey breast, $1.59 a pound, but this is just turkey breast. Here, about 12 patties. Never tried these frozen patties before. $8.69. We saw that was about the same price as the other patties at Kroger, where you only got 8. I said 6 in the video, but somebody corrected me, said it was 8. Not real big on frozen patties, but let me know if those are any good. I know a lot of you guys shop at Aldi's. That's why I constantly ask that, because I don't know a lot about these products. The chicken breast fillets by Kirkwood, $6.29. Not too bad. Looks like they're having trouble getting the chicken nuggets in too, and the chicken fries. Wow, I didn't even know they sold chicken fries in stores. I love those things. Got the boneless, skinless chicken tenderloins for $6.25 frozen. That don't sound like too bad of a price. I know prices are going to be a lot better. Flounder? What? I haven't seen Flounder around a long time. I love Flounder. So they've got potato puffs, which are basically just tater tots, Season's Choice. One of their brands, $1.49 a bag. I feel like that would be like $3 or $4 at Kroger's. Not too sure. And let's see into their mixed vegetables here. These are bigger bags than what you would find at Kroger. $1.59 a bag. Not too bad of a deal. Not much as far as ice cream goes, and I've never tried their brand. Let's see what that's called. Specially something. Specially selected. $4.49, $3.99. Here's the cheaper versions. $1.99 for Belmont brand. I've kind of had hit or miss reviews on what you guys have said about the ice cream. Some of you said you didn't like it. Some of you said you did. So the last time I was here, I never saw any of these kind of pizzas. I remember one of you guys had talked about Mama Cozy Pizza, saying it was really good. $6.99. Looks like they're all different prices depending on the size and how many toppings there are. Check these out. Holiday tree pizzas. That's awful festive. $4.99. Pretty cool. Here we got some more pizzas. Wood fired. That looks good. But yeah, they're just different prices depending on how they're made or stuff like that. Here we got some hams. $2.99 Apple Farms boneless spiral ham. One of you guys had mentioned Apple Farms, so I don't know if that's a good price for that. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. So they do have a selection limit too on Appleton Farms. I said Applewood before. It's Appleton Farms. $1.99 a pound. I mean, these look pretty good. I gotta say, they look pretty decent. I didn't know this before. I don't think they even had any, but they do have ramen here, $2.38. They also have $2.12 down there. This is a 12-pack. Oh, and these are the cups. That's why. Those are the cups. These are the 12-packs of the regular. $2.38. Seems about the same prices everywhere. A lot of the name brand products, you're going to find the same prices here as you would Kroger, because obviously Kroger's is going to sell it for as less as they possibly can, which is the same as what Aldi's is doing. However, chicken noodle soup, 98 cents a can. I haven't seen it that low since before Thanksgiving. They do have cream of mushroom here for 50 cents, just like you guys said. And as you know, we used the cream of chicken in our chicken and dumplings soup that we made the other day. This came out really good. $1.78 for all the chunky Campbell's chunky chicken, Campbell's chunky soups. Some of you guys were talking about Chef's Cupboard. Said that this is a really good brand. You compared it to Campbell's. That's probably why they have it right next to each other. $1.42. Not bad. $1.78 for the Campbell's isn't bad either. Man, either people are buying it up or they're just not getting a lot in. This place is a lot more empty than what we saw the other day. Here's something interesting. You guys have talked about the Southern Grove extra large roasted and salted pistachios. One thing I didn't know is this cool bag that it comes in here. Nice little farmer's bag of pistachios. Is a good deal on garbage bags though. 40 count of the Boulder Flex. You guys said that Boulder is just as good as Glad. 40 bags for $5.25. We saw that's like $9 at Family Dollar, and we saw it was about right about $8, maybe $9 at Kroger. So for the Glad version. So if you're looking for some candles, I have been sniffing some of these. $3.99 for these candles seem like a pretty good deal. They definitely. This one right here didn't smell too good, but I've tried a few of these, and yeah, not bad. Very low on toilet paper. They have just a few things of it here. As you can see, these are wiped out. I don't know. They may have some in the back. They have some of this brand compared to Scott Willow. I think I'm just going to go with what we know when it comes to toilet paper, but this is $7.25. The big thing of it here is $17. That looks like an awful lot of toilet paper for $17. $10 for the ultra soft one. Same goes for paper towels, what paper towels? They actually have a few right here, and that's it. Just a few of them. Like I said before, guys, people are realizing what's happening at all the other stores, so I'm assuming that many more people now are coming to Aldi's. Unfortunately, we only have one Aldi's over here, so there really isn't much to choose from. So it is what it is. We get what we get. $1.25 for a 2-liter of Coke is not a bad deal. That is $1.99 at Kroger. $5.67 for a 12-pack of Coke is a little much. That's about what you would pay at Kroger if it wasn't on sale. They do have a lot of Gatorade still, which is good, because I need some. So I am curious if you've ever tried Clancy's Pringles version, right? Compared to Pringles, 99 cents compared to $1.89. Now this is a bigger can, but 99 cents. I am gonna buy a couple of these. They're only $1 a piece. I got the cheddar one, the original. A lady who works here told me they taste a little like Pringles, so not gonna get much here today. They are out of a lot of stuff. Man, this is crazy, guys. I mean, everything I'm showing you guys here that is empty was full. What, 7, 8, 9, 10 days ago? They do have some cat food here. 56 cents a can for Heart to Tail brand. What is that called? Heart to Tail. Cat entree. They do have some other ones here, some bigger ones. These are only 37 cents. 37 cents for these, 56 cents for these. Might have some other kind of ingredients in it or something. They do have these little dog things, little dog food, prime rib flavor. I'm sure they'd love that. 45 cents a piece. That's a great deal. That's why, that's why a lot of this stuff is gone, because it is pretty much all great deals that is their brands. They do have lots of cooking oil. I know you guys were curious about that. They got plenty of canola oil, vegetable oil, and they have plenty of flour and sugar. $1.98 a bag for sugar. That's about the same as it is anywhere, unless you want like Domino, it's a little more. Flour's only $1 though. That's a pretty good deal. Some of you campers out there were asking about Vienna sausages. I've never heard of the Brookdale. I've always got the I think it's Armor or something at Kroger. I've never tried those. Actually, you know what? Again, it's for science. We're gonna try these. They do have quite a bit of tuna. I don't see, okay, chicken breast, because Jess likes making chicken salad. But I don't know, I don't want to get that without her knowing, because she has a specific brand that she likes. Also, I just noticed this Brookdale chili here, 89 cents a can, Brookdale chili. You see the difference. Like, put it right next to Skyline. Skyline, $4.24 a can. But yeah, might try one of these chilies here at some point. Some of you guys were talking about these Lunch Buddies fruit bowls and how you couldn't find them. Yeah, there's none. Absolutely none. Wanted to check the butter situation. It does seem like it's a lot less than it was before. The tubs, I can just tell by the packaging, they're trying to compare that to Country Crock. $2.65 for a tub of that. It's a pretty good deal, looks like, if it tastes the same. But they're out of the Happy Farms whipped cream cheese that you guys had mentioned before, saying it was really good. They got the Irish butter though that everybody talks about, $3.45. Seems like Irish butter is expensive everywhere. Okay, so I didn't know, somebody left a comment on these Maruchan yakisoba dishes here, 77 cents, said that you didn't have them at your Aldi's. We do have them here. So the same company that makes ramen noodles, because I didn't know what you guys, somebody had put yakisoba in the comments and I wasn't sure what you were talking about, but they do have them here. I don't feel like they normally carry a ton of spices, but they do have spices here, and they are for the most part $1. $1 for some garlic powder. We did try the garlic powder from Dollar Tree that one of you guys had put in the comments, and it was pretty good. We put it in with our salad shrimp the other day when we had shrimp and rice. Came out pretty decent. As I see these compare deals, I try to show them off here. So we got Baker's Choice, or Baker's Corner, which they are comparing to Betty Crocker. Betty Crocker's only $1.20, and the Baker's Corner is 89 cents. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever tried any of the Baker's Corner cake mix, or is it worth just spending the extra 30 cents and getting what we know is delicious. So I just noticed they have these holiday tortilla chips. $1.89. Let's see. Doesn't say, they're just chips. Festive green and red. I'm good. I just think that's kind of weird. Dyed chips. Haven't been to Aldi's too much. As you know, we've been shopping there more and more over the last month, couple months. And that is the lowest I've ever seen it. Even a lot of vegetables were low that I didn't get on camera. Lots of empty shelves. I hate seeing that, because every time I've gone to Aldi's, that's what I've loved, is that everything was full. It's just the way it is. It's the way it's going to be. I guess, a lot of stuff, they can't get a lot of stuff in. It looked like they had employees putting away stuff. They do seem to have a pretty good workforce there. Everybody there is friendly. So I did buy a few products here. We did get the Stackers, the Clancy Stackers. I had to look at the name. I've never seen these before. An employee said that these are pretty good. So I thought I'd sit here and try them with you guys. First, we're going to try the original. It smells like a Pringle. I gotta say, that's pretty similar. Pringles are a little bit more of a thinner chip. This is a little thicker, I could tell right away. The flavor is surprisingly about the same, though. I know it's just a potato chip with a lot of salt on it. But, yeah, it's not as good as Pringles, but I've been eating Pringles for a long time. So, would I recommend buying it? Sure, it's $1. Pringles have gone up to $1.70 for the same size can. Jessica likes the cheddar, the cheese Pringles, so I thought I would get these so that she could try them later. And already I can tell that is a thicker chip than Pringles, and they're a little roughed up. They're not as not as clean looking. Those are better. These cheddar cheese ones, these are better than their original. These are actually really good. Very cheesy, and I think with the consistency, the thicker chip, more of a ruffle in it. Yeah, these are good. I would probably buy these again. I don't know if I would buy these original ones, but the cheese ones here, they're delicious. Next, we're going to try the Savorites Parmesan Crisp. And these are like the Parmesan Crisp, like the Parm Crisp that Kroger sells, or the Wisp. There's a Wisp version, which I think is the name brand. Really good. I would compare these more to the Kroger brand Parm Crisp than the Wisp. The Wisps are really good, but they are expensive. These are $2.99 a bag, and these are delicious. These might actually be better than the Kroger version. I don't know. Let's try another one. These are delicious. I take that back. I like these over the Kroger ones. Also, I wanted to point out on here that there are no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives in this snack. And they're gluten-free. Whether that's healthier for you, I really don't know. This is, the bag is about 330 calories. Man, I would think it'd be a lot higher than that. Next, we're going to try the Brookdale. Let me know down in the comments if you tried any of the Brookdale products from Aldi. The Vienna Sausages. It's the exact same. I do a lot of camping during the summertime, and I like to bring Vienna sausages with me, little cans of Vienna sausages. So if I'm doing a hike or something, it's a nice little snack you could throw in your backpack. And I don't know if these ever expire. Let's see, best if used by October 11th, 2024. So 2024 probably lasts a lot longer than that. But these are nice to have. If you're on a long walk, long hike. I'm not going to try the can of mixed vegetables. I'm sure they'll be good. You guys have commented letting us know that they're delicious. I was really shocked to see Aldi so wiped out. A lot of the meat was gone. There was a lot of chicken. One thing we will notice at Aldi is for the name brand stuff, you're going to pay about the same amount as you would at any grocery store. And I appreciate all your guys' comments on this stuff because we would probably never know. But if you don't like something at Aldi, you can take it back and they'll let you exchange the product, or I believe they'll give you your money back. I mean, that's awesome. Maybe Kroger's will do that too. I don't know. I will say, even with his less stuff being at Aldi, I love shopping there. I love that the prices are cheaper. I love trying new things. So with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching the video. I'm out, and always remember, the adventure is out there.